The Catholic Diocese of Kansas City-St. Joseph is headed back to court 4 years after reaching a settlement with dozens of people who say they are victims of sexual abuse in the church.
Well, as part of the settlement, the diocese paid out $10 million and made specific promises aimed to protect children. But now victims say those promises are not being kept. Beth Vaughn is live to explain. Hi, Beth.
After recent allegations, arrests, and indictments, victims don't believe the diocese is following through on its promises. Those promises are 19 specific commitments written out to protect children and end scandal in the church.
When Father Sean Radigan was charged with possessing child pornography last May, Robert Bates' heart fell.
It's like reliving a nightmare.
He says his parish priest abused him for several years, and he thought the abuse would end with the settlement.
When I was 9 years old, I was an altar boy.
Bates and Michael Hunter are two of the 47 alleged sexual abuse victims who settled with the Diocese of Kansas City-St. Joseph in 2008.
Those 19 stipulations were everything to me.
The money meant little. Protecting children was the ultimate goal.
Part of my healing is this process, is standing up and fighting for the future of the children who are still in the Catholic Church.
Radigan's arrest opened up a floodgate of new information that led to dozens more lawsuits and eventually the indictment of the diocese and Bishop Robert Finn. Attorney Rebecca Randalls details which of the 19 non-monetary commitments she feels the diocese failed to meet.
Mandatorily reporting instances of childhood sexual abuse to the authorities, number one, and number two, implementing and following appropriate guidelines and policies to make sure that children are protected in the future.
A judge has ordered both parties into arbitration
to stop further abuse.
All but 5 of the original claimants have signed on.
We received a statement from the diocese office today. It reads, the diocese has taken its commitment to fulfill the non-monetary agreement seriously and has provided the community with public reports of each action taken. Now, the diocese does have the ability to refuse arbitration, but said today in that statement that it's hopeful to resolve the issue. Live downtown, Beth Vaughn, 41 Action News.
And Radigan, you heard mentioned, his federal court trial on child pornography charges is set for June. The case against Bishop Finn and the diocese is scheduled for trial in September. That's in Jackson County Circuit Court.